Just need to deal with my OCD. Just dealing with OCD still. And again. So, then again. Okay then, so last time we played, after many attempts, I managed to fight my way out of the primary operations complex, or the POC as it's colloquially known to the residents of LV-1201, the planet LV-1201 I think there is. And now we've found out that our second in command, Sergeant Hall, has been kidnapped by the xenomorphs and taken to their hive, and we need to try to rescue her, to the objections of my fellow crew members, my fellow soldiers, that is. And by the way, I do like this, I do like the layout of this outdoor level section between, through these corridors between buildings pretty much. Anyway, it's time to get started.
There isn't much time. You better get moving.
I like how you turn the flashlight on to dazzle me as you start talking. I suppose time is of the essence, though, isn't it? With how she's in a hive and all, Sergeant Hall.
This is a bad idea, Harrison.
You're telling me, but we can't just leave one of our own behind, can we? Oh, there's another of those little flying LV-1201 insects type things. And listen to those howling winds again. Now we're outside. This door's locked, it would appear. So, landing pad 2 is this way. I wonder if that's where we were before I started the last level. And this door's locked too, eh? Can't jump onto the APC from the height of the pavement, though, can we? Okay, then it's time we got going to try and rescue our damsel in distress, isn't it? So let's be going.
According to the schematics, you're heading toward the animal storage area.
Well, Sergeant Hall is a woman, so maybe she'll be in the animal storage area, eh? You never know what's going through the minds of the people working here, after all. Attention, boy. All vehicles must stop for inspection, boy. Well, that sounds awful commanding and authoritative, doesn't it? I'm not sure, but I think when we play as the alien, we actually come down this street, if you can call it that, on one of our missions for the aliens, yeah. Wayland Utani Corporation, boy. They like getting their logo and identity stamp on everything, don't they? Well, why did I get that sudden burst of music? I thought it was safe this way, after all. And, well, that was just my fellow soldiers moving their light around, their torch lamp around over there, wasn't it? I think, yeah. I didn't think this particular avenue of corridors or streets, whatever you want to call it, went on for so long this way, though. I should probably look in the dumpster before I settle down and examine what's on the floor, shouldn't I? But yeah, there's nothing in there, so let's just look at the magazine. Scientific colonist, eh? Synthetics, what you need to know, baby. So presumably Autosaurus xenomorph figure over there. So presumably that's a synthetic on the left side of the magazine. It looks an awful lot like the synthetic from the first Aliens film. Looks an awful lot like the synthetic from the first Aliens film, actually. The one who goes rogue and attacks Ripley and the crew to try and get the xenomorph sample back home. Oh, and we've got a note here there as well. Weapons, standard issue. And sentry guns, yeah, we saw this magazine under a bunk bed in the last level, didn't we? Anyway, time to read our lore on the floor. Lion Jude Sani Corporation, bye-bye. Keep this area clean, we're not your mothers, bye-bye. The lieutenant, bye-bye. Well, that's awfully vague, isn't it? The identity of the lieutenant. He's not giving anything away about who he is he? Keeping his cards to his chest, so you could say. Not gonna waste time destroying bottles or milk cartons either, since we know what happens when we do that, don't we? We just make a mess, and that's all. So yes, let's press on up this way. And hope that it wasn't xenomorph movements that we saw up this way. I wonder if there's actually people alive in those offices with the lights on, or if the lights have just been left on after the and all.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know me, just exploring the place. After all, Sergeant Hall might actually be in animal storage, you know. Since she seemed like a bit of a feisty one and all, didn't she? And if all else fails, maybe this is like a shortcut to the hive, if nothing else, eh? A flapping sound as the... Oh, we've got armour here, so I know at least it wasn't a waste of time coming over here. Is this, hope this gate isn't electrified though. No, yeah, there's a good thing. Because the actual barbed wire up at the top of these buildings actually is electrified. Because when you play as the alien, you can actually climb up there, and if you touch it, you get electrocuted. That's like in order to keep you in the actual game area and prevent you from getting out of bounds, so to speak, isn't it? Makes sense to me, baby dolls. Anything up on top of these crates, I wonder? Getting high up now, aren't we? Wonder if I could actually jump over this and like take a shortcut. To be honest, I think there's probably going to be like an invisible wall preventing it, but it's worth a shot, isn't it? I'm going to try that in a minute. Thought I saw movement up there just then. Well, it was probably just my imagination, eh? Oh, it's involves me as mortal! No, why isn't he moving? What's going proper? Oh, that's just ridiculous. Those stupid, newbie cheating aliens. Yeah, and I couldn't move backward properly. It was like my controls had glitched or something. I'm gonna go
Transmitter's
back
shot.
that
Looks
way
like the
though to
camera
get
feed is
the
broken.
armor
We'll be
and
monitoring you from the APC.
yeah,
According to
I
the
feel
schematics, you're heading
cheated
toward the
by
animal
that
storage area.
myself. I am going the right way, aren't I? I mean the way that I intended to go. Wait, where have they gone? And where's the APC? Oh, I think I see what's going on. It's saved when I was it's saved, isn't it? When I was here. I don't know why there'd be an auto save when I went in the wrong direction though. And because this is like hardcore difficulty, there shouldn't be auto save, should there? So yeah, I don't have a clue what's going on here, baby dolls.
Now what are you doing?
Oh, there it is. Come on, Ian. Oh yes, I got a hit in on it. So we know it's slightly, significantly weakened, don't we? For our fight here. Look, there it is. Trying to look cute over there. On all fours as it stirs into the corner looking for a place to urinate its acidic urine, maybe. Or how do you like a bullet to your head, eh? I probably didn't even get it in the head, did I? But the other's gonna come down under. Okay, here they come now. Try to ambush me, but... Is the other one still... Oh, it's alive, yes. Not the smartest Xeno, are you, eh? Oh, it's another... How many of them are there here? Did I actually manage to kill two last time, or was it just one? Oh, we're all out of armor now. I guess I should have thoroughly explored the area before checking nooks and crannies last time, eh? Look, we've got a note on the wall here as well. And a shotgun. The same kind as the one we got in the POC, is it? That music always makes me panic, that little burst of music. Anyway, let's look at the notes on the wall. Wayland Utani Corporation, baby. To security teams, Sector G, baby. Slack jaws and glazed eyes may hack it in another man's sector, baby, but not here. Do not gawk, baby. Do not talk, baby. I'll just rest my lamp. Do not visit, baby. As guards, you're a sad sack, sorry-faced, fat-fied bunch, baby. If I could find one good man in the lot of you, I'd fire the rest, baby. The lieutenant, baby. Well, he seemed like a real charm, didn't he? I wonder what's happened to him. What's on landing pad 2? Cargo access is this way, eh? Intriguing trees. I can't remember the number of the landing pad that I was at earlier on in this playthrough. But I digress, baby dolls, I digress indeed. So what does this say? Landing pad 2, cargo access, baby. Intriguing trees, Batman. There seems to be plentiful ways to that landing pad 2 access, doesn't there? Anything under the truck? Does it seem not, baby dolls? You know me, baby dolls, I'm awful, thorough after all. I'll get on the truck. Oh yeah, I can. Intriguingly enough. Can't seem to get on these crates still. Okay then, I'll try and take the shortcut that I wanted to take. There isn't a xeno. No, it's just the insect. So can I actually jump over this or will it get fried on the ceiling? Hey, I didn't think this would actually work. Although, I suppose when we're the xenomorph, it'd actually expect us to maybe try climbing over this, wouldn't it? You know, with our xenomorphs and chest bursters and face huggers can climb walls and such. Yeah, so, who knows, maybe this office or maybe one over there or over there is, the one where we, come out of after bursting out of the poor officer's chest, who we, latch onto the face of when we're in head crab form, eh? Bit hesitant to come down here, but, what's life if you don't have fun exploring, eh?
You're heading toward the main personnel quarters.
So it seems like now we're back on track, eh? And we've got pulse rifle ammo. Hey, look, sewer grating. Don't suppose we could, go down and get it and help with the Ninja Turtles, eh? No, that's just wishful thinking, baby dolls. So I wonder which way my compadres are. I get the feeling they'll be this way. I just want to do the loop back to them so that I know we've explored every avenue pretty much, baby dolls. Well, quick got supplies here. Well, not supplies, cylinders. Do I like to break open with me being thorough? Checking for supplies and whatnot, or maybe just hidden lore on the floor, that kind of thing, Sonny Jim. Okay then, I'll just go and break them. That one just seemed to vanish in front of him there. And so did that one. The game makers mustn't really expect people to be breaking every canister like I do, eh? Is there a radio tower over there? Probably not really usable now, is it? Now that this place is pretty much out of order, so to speak. Yes, here we're back to our friends. Where are they though? Well, they're probably in the APC, aren't they? You know, keeping track of me. You got anything to say, friends? Is there any way I can contact you now? Guess not, and they aren't hiding from me under there. Would be interesting to see them go in there, wouldn't it, as we head off, but have we? Thought I saw a movement of a figure up there. But a xenomorph up there would probably get fried by the wires, wouldn't it? By the barbed wire, which is electrified, as I stated before. Really interesting to think that we were up there before when we were taking our shortcuts, isn't it? Okay then, let's be leaving again. Wanted to see if I could get back up onto these to satisfy my curiosity, but we'd have no way of getting back up there or taking a shortcut to get back there anyway, would we? We'd have to take the long way around, so yes, let's not bother. And let's head off this way towards Sergeant Hall, who presumably is our red blip on our detection's movement sensor. It would seem these barriers are telling us to proceed no further. Are they destructible too, I wonder? Guess not. Okay then, off we go. Further on. Hey, now we've got traffic cones here. Oh, another. It just dropped out of nowhere, didn't it? Pretty much die. Can't believe it didn't hit me. I thought it had been close enough to hit me, but yeah, that's pretty terrifying how they can drop down seemingly out of nowhere, isn't it? I wonder if this was one of the dog aliens, you know, how it was crawling constantly. And now it seems a bit smaller than the ones we were facing on the last level. You know, like the dog alien from Alien 3. Thought I heard a kind of click or a kind of slipping sound, not sure. Yeah, the alien from Alien 3, which came about from a face hugger attaching to a dog and causing the dog to have the chest burster emerge from it and have that chest burster eventually become the dog alien. Smaller than a human xenomorph, with how dogs are smaller than humans. Is this the cone's breakable, I wonder? Guess not. Yeah, and how, you know, how pred aliens, which are the product of chest burst, of facehuggers implanting predators, how pred aliens are bigger than xenomorphs, which come out of humans because of how predators are bigger than humans. I think pred aliens are like 10 feet tall or so, aren't they? So this is the North Gate we're heading to, eh? That's, I think it's the North Gate that we go into with the, compound in the arcade aliens game, except that was on a different planet. That was on the planet which actually featured in the second film that that was the location for the Aliens arcade game, through which we entered the compound by the North Gate. As foreboding as that sounded, baby dolls, someone was having, people were having quite a few drinks in this area, weren't they? Makes things intriguing to know that there was once a human presence here. Potentially a hefty human presence, doesn't it? Anything between these crates? No, I guess not. Well then, guess we've nothing more to do but press on this way towards the hive. Surely we're getting closer to our Sergeant Hall now, hey? Oh, that looks strange. Some kind of a plank with wiring attached to it, suspended between these two walls. Okay then, let's be heading off down this way. There's another one. Why, Dog Alien, why are you so tough? Well, at least they aren't showing up in incredibly large numbers just yet. Fortunately, without the way the dog aliens can only crawl along the floor, at least heads are easier to hit, aren't they, in the midst of combat? I think one of them was in this entrance alcove here. Okay then. Let's go for... Oh, there's a note here. I knew it'd be come in handy for me being so thorough like this. Section G, baby. Patrols have a schedule, baby. Read it, I'll have someone read it for you, baby. Discipline keeps us alive, baby. No discipline, you're bug food, baby. The lieutenant, baby. Yes, he's a real no-nonsense one, that lieutenant, isn't he? Well, yes, seems like clearly people knew that, when they talk about bugs, are they referring to the xenomorphs? I take it. Probably. So this door actually open? I don't remember any doors actually opening around this place, in these little streets. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to break open so soon. That canister. Yeah, so let's see if there's anything in here of intrigue, eh? Could be an ambush, maybe. Another door that'll open. Like an airlock kind of this, isn't it? Oh, actually, maybe, I think I remember this is the way we go, maybe. And that this is a dead end. So I'll just check. Oh, there's aliens, xenomorphs. Die! And don't kill me while you're at it. Die, dog alien. And die, human alien, yes. Music's still going, so maybe the fighting isn't over yet. Oh yeah, one's crawling towards me, that's why. So, I'm almost out of ammo for this. That's not good at all. Because after all, this is pretty much my most effective weapon against the xenomorphs. That one over there. I did feel like I was using a lot of ammo for that fight though. So either this was the east gate or this is the direction of the east gate, curiously enough. Anything on here? Seems not. Bodies over there. Oh, the music started. What? Oh, it must just be the music because of the bodies up there. Music reacting to the bodies. Doesn't matter. Nothing to be scared of. Bodies aren't as scary as xenomorphs, after all. We're going to another clip of pulse rifle ammo now. So that's something to get our hopes up. And the armour as well. And the shotgun, which we're full of. Is this health? Yes, it looks like it is. Okay, seems like there's no ambush here now. Look, magazines. Again. Magazines that we've seen though. There's some kind of a lunch tray or something here. Well, it was easily destructible regardless. I'll just wait for my lamp to charge and then we'll get on with it, eh? Yes, let's do that. Medical supplies, eh? Well, I did already collect, I did already see the supplies and the armour, but let's break them open anyway. can never have too much of a good thing after all, can you? Oh, what was in that? Wasn't some kind of a toxic, noxious gas, was it? Just wanted that satisfying sensation of breaking open bottles. Seems like there was once this gate was once intended to maybe block this passageway, doesn't it? Kinda disappointed that I haven't got more of the grenades yet, after using so many of them on the last level to save my skin. I can get on the dumpster here, but there's nothing up here, is there? Okay then, so let's head off in the right direction. Nothing under the dumpster, is there? Not that I can see. Okay then, let's go. Hope alien xenomorphs don't suddenly appear behind me as I'm on my way out. Wouldn't put it past them doing that kind of a thing when, once I think it's safe. Is this big cylinder destructible, I wonder? Oh yeah, didn't think that would be with how it was so big and all. Looks like there'd been construction going on here once upon a time, doesn't it? And yeah, it pretty much looks complete to me. Unless something needed to be done with those exposed wires along that plank or whatever it is. Never hurts to look around too much, does it? Okay then, let's go. This ammo, hopefully. Or just some kind of an electronic generator, maybe. Portable generator or something. Probably not smart to go hacking and slashing at things which you don't know what they do, is it? That you aren't precisely sure of. Oh yeah, I think I'm on it, I don't know. No, I wasn't. Okay then. Time to leave, pretty much. And go the way we should be going. Through the airlock. So yes, by all means, let us press on. Don't really like this door shutting behind us, do you? But we've got to do what we've got to do. I do think we're getting close to the hive now, though. At least it's clearer this way as well. So presumably we'll be able to see things coming. Okay, our lamp's back now. So let's go. Does feel more isolated out here without buildings and windows for people to potentially hear my screams if I get accosted in a battle I can't win, doesn't it? I do remember this, though, as being near the hive. You should wonder why this wall's dented a bit like this, doesn't it? Oh, dearie me. Here we are.
What the hell is that? A good reason to turn around. Come on, Harrison, give it up, man.
I'm tempted to. Look at how the hive is kind of growing over the walls and the windows here. So it makes you think they're inside the hive. It's like the building's continuing, but more extensively covered by the resin of the hive, doesn't it? I'll just let my lamp recharge and then we'll head on it, eh? And hope that, maybe the hive is empty at the moment. After all, we've killed a lot of xenomorphs, haven't we? So maybe we've killed all of them that once lived in here, eh? And at least it's open to the sky, so we aren't completely sealed up, sealed off. It's a woman, I think. Wow, that's terrifying, her face. Oh, face, no, chest burster. Fortunately, she's died, I do so believe. I wonder what I should use if I ever come across more of these cocoon humans.
Frosty, this is crazy.
You're telling me, but would you like it if we left you behind if it was you in here, hey, Duke? If that's your name? Look at how the corridors are kind of diagonally shaped like they were in the facility we were in last episode. So you can tell this place is like a former human facility that's been transformed into a hive-like place by the xenomorphs, can't you? And we have more people in the walls. Wonder what I should use on them. I'd say the pistol will be enough. I'll just let my lamp charge though, and then we can get on with it. Aye. That's always made me cringe, that sound of the chest bursters moving around in their chests. Gotta be a most unsettling and terrible feeling. Oh, don't reach out for me. Okay then, let's press on further. door. Unopenable, but a door nonetheless. Oh! Come on, then. I didn't think we actually encountered any while we were on our way in. Now I'm starting to run out of pulse rifle ammo again. I don't like that. Still, this could be pulse rifle ammo in here. And it is armor too, that's great. Great news indeed. Baby dolls. So this was a level 1, eh? Before it was terraformed, if you will, into a hive. Now we're in the dark again. So I'll just back up a bit and wait in the safety of this alcove with my back to the door for our lamp to recharge, and then off we go into the fray again. What was that bumping? Someone else on the wall. In the wall, rather. Made me, kind of disturbed me in the original Alien script when... Kind of disturbed me in the original Alien script when, our screenplay when... At the end of the film, towards the end of the film, Ripley encountered one of her fellow crew members cocooned in a wall, and she was trying to rescue him so she could escape with him, and he told her that he couldn't go with her because the xenomorph, the alien, had eaten too much of him, shockingly enough. Presumably that'd be the fate that we'd be in for if the xenomorphs managed to incapacitate us. Disturbingly enough. There goes health here, which I only need 1 hit point of. I'll just let me lamp recharge here with my back safely to this sturdy metal door behind me. And now let's head off through this little gap in the wall where someone else, unfortunately, is cocooned.
Kill me.
I wonder if shooting them stops the chest bursters from emerging out of them. This place just gets deeper and deeper, doesn't it? Oh, there's more of them. Die! You know you want to die? I'm just backing out of here for a bit. What's the sort of movement? Just stand through there, but... Yeah, the music's still going, so... Combat must still be in effect. Must still be going. Oh dear, yes. Wow, that one got a hit or so on me, so I'll get the health back. And the music stopped, so that means the combat has stopped also. I understand. In we go. This isn't really what I wanted to come across, a big, open, expansive room or chamber within the place, which looks like it was once dedicated to operations, day-to-day operations. Startled me a bit, him in the wall. He's not reacting at all. Maybe he's already dead. More health, that's good to know. We've got to go down there, haven't we, maybe? That's not a particularly relishable prospect. Okay then. Let's press on. Okay. Our Voxdale suit, please. Another cocooned victim here. And here we have another two. On the wall here. In the wall. Oh, yes, so shooting them doesn't stop the chest bursters, does it? This isn't good for shooting chest bursters, is it? Oh yes, I think we... Oh, no, still alive. He was just hurt. Well, how did he take so many hits, these? And there's so many walls and things blocking me as well. Am I out of ammo? What is this madness? There we go, that got it. That was a real pantomime, wasn't it? Okay, then at least it didn't hit me at all. They're too slow to be able to hit us, you see. Unless we stay still for them, that is. And at least we're open to the outside world here through the ceiling. Another victim there. Maybe I should try the shotgun then on the victims if they have chest bursters. But no reaction from this one. Yes, we have to go down, don't we? Through the elevator though. That looks like it was some kind of a pipe or something, which the xenomorphs might have used for a tunnel or something, doesn't it? Or maybe it was always broken. The xenomorphs had just cocooned over it. Well, they've even cocooned the insides of the elevator. Is nothing safe, I wonder? Down we go, I think. Down we
You want
go,
to go
yes.
down there?
Well, I've come all this way, haven't I? So why not go further, eh? What's the worst that could happen? Aside from being cocooned and having a chest burster rip out of my chest. Pretty sure we get attacked here. Could be wrong though. Nice, another pulse rifle clip. And more victims in the wall too. In the walls. A face hugger egg. Don't want those things coming out of them and latching onto my face. My pretty face. That's incredibly startling. Shut up. Know when it's your time to die. Like now, for instance. And you too. Oh, he's gonna have one in. Yes. Did it get it? No. How is it taking so many hits from a shotgun? When it's just a tiny little snake-like monster. And you too. Sorry, bud. Why did my lamp have to go at that exact moment? Still, she didn't give birth to one. But she can still die nonetheless for giving me that scare. Okay then. Time to head off. Through the doorway, enough procrastinating. I am a professional.
Don't get too close to those things. Watch your step, man.
I am a professional procrastinator after all. Well, at least we're here now, pretty much. Yes. Facehuggers can come out of these. How did that not destroy it, that one shot? Shut up. There we go, that should put her back to sleep, hopefully. Yeah, once in the past, like about 10 or 9 years ago or so, when I played this, and I suffered the sudden shocking death of having a facehugger in my face. It shocked and scared me to such an extent that I didn't play it for weeks after that. Shut up. Or at least give birth quietly. There we go. That took care of that wormy little chest burster in expeditious fashion, didn't it? I'd imagine they won't be too happy with me destroying their eggs, eh, the xenomorphs? But I'm not bearing their feelings in mind. As I seek out our imprisoned soldier friend. I think that's all the eggs now. So let's turn our lamp off and get ready to run, eh? Because things are going to kick off. Oh, look, we've got armour. What was that hurt me? Steam. Sergeant Hall!
Kill me.
What?
Kill me.
Okay.
Frosty, get out of there, now!
Oh. Yes, time to leave. The Xenos are coming. Die! Oh, they're in with me. Oh, that didn't go well, did it? I ended up making myself look like the newbie I am. And, because we've been going an hour, I'll stop our video and we can try more in depth to complete it next time. Let's just see what your autosave starts as though. Yeah, it starts as right at the beginning, like I feared.
We'll be monitoring you from the APC.
So, I'll turn the game off and we'll start the video and see how it's gone, eh? I had a feeling that would happen to it die as soon as everything kicked off. But I digress, baby dolls. See you next time.